little bit of their own medicine to be able to pluck that away from the back. Once again, you have to be able to convert that in transition. Great job by the Suns.
J-Dub takes it inside. Hawks game is evolving. Williams will dance here and put this overdone. A good defender.
A really good defender, but a better offensive player. Now, you see the value. Everybody's seen it last year, but by 4 more free throws made by the Thunder.
Good point. Inside, across the wing, getting it to drop. The newly instated Mitchell. They use the benchable. Wallace had a nice screen. SGA gets it outside. That's a 3. Put down. A.J. Mitchell. Like that Monday night game when Hurts fumbled it a couple times. Taking it inside. The drive will not go for Jordan Goodwin, who's in. At the other end, they go up top, and Wallace is there. And a nice feed from SGA. A fake, a drive, facing the double. Back on top. It's Caruso for 3. And now they're on a 14-2 run.
And the OKC team can beat you in so many different areas. The patience that time, the movement, and then the crisp passing. Open it up for Caruso to knock in that open 3.
Goodwin, 3, good. Darrow effectively takes it across. In the corner, the triple launch. And put back up and in. Alertly inside, the Suns get 2. 1-2.
It's just when you thought you had an opening.
It's gone. And then they converted points off turnovers is what this team feasts on.
Yeah, 4 turnovers right now, 6 points.
It's the quarterfinals. Oh, look at the trapping defense. In a straitjacket there was Bouye, and he goes inside. And a beautiful cutting jam by Ryan Dunn. 6 points from 3 for the Thunder. Mitchell right here. It's Holmgren. He'll launch a 3 again and hit another one. This guy from distance tonight has knocked down 3 triples so far.
Guys that are in and up, and
you kidding me?
G-League,
Holy smokes.
to be able to get a $500,000 payout, come on. Beautiful offense.
Iguodaro, and he got it from Gillespie on top.
But that's the kind of offense you're going to have to use.
Defense air right by Goodwin. It's loose, and a turnover forced by the Phoenix D. Goodwin trying to keep it alive, and does. And done. Bouye, triple. Yeah. Phoenix, their 4th consecutive road game. Twice O'Neal corkscrews up. And he's got his first 2. Mitchell, oh, nice feed, good cut. Holmgren was doubled, though, and had the ball knocked away. Numbers the other way, Gillespie on the wing, and to the hole. Sliding Goodwin for the deuce. Timeout taken Oklahoma City.
And Suns able to get nothing out of both drives.
Iguodaro, Bouye, a floater. And he comes in and puts it down. He is 12 of 16, and tonight he has come off the bench and gone 2 of 2. He's a very accurate shooter.
Yeah, he is, but, you know, speaking of accuracy, when you're 7 foot and you get right above the arc, in the last 7 to 8 games, the Suns have shot under 37% from behind the arc.
Brooks, knocked away by Holmgren inside.
Once again, the defensive prowess that time of Chet Holmgren inside, being in the perfect position to provide backline help.
Iguodaro defending Kenrich Williams.
He's tough.
He was patient.
It was tough.
It was his first.
Well, here it is, Chet playing one-on-one defense, and that time he learned from the last occasion. Brooks put that shoulder into him, stood his ground, able to block it, and Kendrick Williams does the same thing, that time able to create. Well, and they should be. When you have a roster overhaul like the Phoenix Suns did, I think they're justified. Well, that's justifiable right there when he's wide open and knocking it. But
Bouye got it from Williams. Dylan Brooks. Jason Wallace is there. The bump. Shot put up. Nice. Again, that mid-range there for Brooks. Then to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Holmgren, who comes down hard. Landing on each other.
Play. So by Chet being in the middle of the lane, all you had to do is take 1 step over. And even
on top, Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now in his 8th season. The move, the setup, and the gliding 2.
Setting that tone, he's our leader, and seeing him picking up defensively the way he does, he said it trickles down. And look, you guys have talked about this so far with Chet, Hartenstein, and of course Jay Will on that back line.
It's Wallace. Wiggins with the shot clock down to 3. Lou, Dort, triple, good! Dort
In OKC, it was only 3 or 4 years ago you would leave Lou Dort open for this shot. Now he may only be.
Shot clock at 4. Into Brooks. Another steal. Wiggins got a hand on it. Dort is ahead. Trailing is J-Dub. Or J-Will. Outside. Wiggins. 3. Got it.
Make the big difference in getting open or contested shots.
Allen met the double. Kicks it back to Brooks. Sidesteps to get that mid-ranger off. And it's collected in there by Wiggins. Down court, breaking Wallace. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the feed. And it was pinpoint.
Unselfishness and willingness to give the ball up early creates those opportunities, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. This kid, his shooting percentage. It's a 3. And it's perfect. And he's got, in the contest, 17 points. For the shot clock violation, back on the side. Dort! Oh, another 3! It's the biggest lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Allen drives. Williams defending. Brooks on top. Closed by SGA. The 3 is right down the hatch. For the game, they're shooting 58%. They're averaging 50% as a team. Number 1 in the NBA. 3, Dort. Another one! He's a machine! Dort! And this is a hard-playing Suns team. Wallace out. Williams, 3. Oh, my goodness. It is a gallery inside.
KC team, you got 26 made field goals, all 15 assists. Inside, 2 feet to paint. J-Dub.
It's Holmgren right here, and Mark Williams is on him, and the shot clock is down to 4. He'll work in, and Williams holding his own, but a left-handed off-hand shot there by Holmgren. It is Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, like you, I thought he was called a foul, but watch the step through, up, under.
Oklahoma City 74 points at the half, just 1 shy of their first half high. This season, they get 2 to drop right there.
But even in that scramble defense, it was still Lou Dort not giving up on the play to get out there. Speaking of which, it's okay. I mean, listen, Isaiah Thomas told me this. It's those little things that come back to help or hurt you in a tough series when you don't do it consistently.
Oklahoma City has now led 30 points or more in 10 of their 25 games. The steal, and there it is. Over 20 again. 96 consecutive games.
Keep that clock running for SGA. Look at this, man. I mean, just
another steal. And Dort to the trailing Holmgren. To the trailing Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside Holmgren.
Denver. Watch SGA. Cookie's able to get it. Easiest 2 he's gotten all night. Everybody likes a 0-footer.
Vacuums it in. Even when they screw up, they succeed.
Yep.
Oh, knocked away. Williams with a nice defensive play and a 4-on-2. With the driving Royce O'Neal. Knifing for the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander right to the hole.
See, be quick, not fast. And that time,
Grayson Allen to Mark Williams. And that is down. Late second round pick. Beautiful stroke. Just a gorgeous throw up there by Gilgeous-Alexander with 26. And Holmgren picked up by Grayson Allen. Shot clock is down to 5. It's Jalen Williams overdone. Holmgren the rebound. Hustle, got it, fouled.
Chet Holmgren is going to have, of course, a smaller defender on. So if he's hovering around the back.
Nick Richards has come in for the first time. Got the rebound out to Brooks. 3 no good. J-Dub. Dort. Brooks foul.
Kick ahead, and Dort knowing and preparing for some kind of contact from Dylan Brooks.
It's Jonathan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin will take it in, and that is over Chet Holmgren, who took a swipe at it. Jordan Goodwin. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what's interesting, and I've been waiting to say this. I mean, still after this play.
Holmgren, three.
And it's amazing when you watch those 5 players play how sometimes simple they make the game and easy it looks at times.
Like right there with Jalen Williams. Jay Will.
That play is going to be utilized and needed at some point during the season. So you got to work on it right now, in-game activity.
Gillespie. And the same can be said, too, of the Suns. Hey,
yes.
Listen. A.J. Mitchell is in. Caruso's underneath. And the defense there for the Suns. That's a 3, and it's in. Jordan Goodwin. In the final minute of the third. Mitchell puts it through. A.J. Mitchell from UC Santa Barbara. Kenrich Williams. He had missed 18 games with a left knee injury. The other way, Jordan Goodwin. Knocked away.
Not going to see on the tape when you watch it the next day, if you're Jordan not, this guy's giving up and not playing hard.
Kenrich Williams, 3. Other triple falls. He's got 5. Points off turnovers tonight. Incredible by the Thunder. Goodwin got it as he beats the buzzer on the tray for the Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder. Yeah, and you keep in mind, this is a professional team. They go in and look at it, even on the second unit here. We saw this second unit, if you're an OKC fan, against Utah.
And they got Chang the other way. And inside for Carlson, who made it look easy. And the Thunder will go to 24-1 and equal the best 25-game start in the history of the NBA as the pass ends up in the corner. And the shot there, Aaron Wiggins hangs it.
A lot like I compared him a lot to a young Embiid when he was when he was there at Duke. A little bit more offensively ahead of the game than Embiid was when he was at Kansas. Both considered defensive threats.
Wow, nice run. Good finish right there. It's Rasheer Fleming who puts it in. The rookie out of St. Joseph. Mitchell. Carlson. That's a 3. Rebound.
How about 3 for 6 from behind the three-point line?
Yes, he was.
Yep, felt very comfortable playing back.
Alois on top. Bouye will try to finish. He's perfected that teardrop.
Yeah, you got to have, in today's game, you got to have that because
Jordan Goodwin will take it in and look to feed and knocked away. And coming up with it, Brandon Carlson. Oklahoma City has the #1 net rating. That's a 3. They get a 2. It's a 2-point shot by Jang.
Obviously for OKC. So depth means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. But here, this depth is staggering at OKC.
Bouye again takes it up and in, and he's got 12.
Free throw line extended because he's an excellent decision maker with the ball, passer. And then he's a finisher around the basket.
Like Carlson.
Speaking of which.
11 points, 11 rebounds. He's even better this season. What a find for Sam Presti, the GM. That is a 3, and that is right down by Youngblood.
Playmaking, more importantly, when you're on the court with SGA and also J-Dub.
And together, him and Holmgren as rim protectors. Watch out.
Yep.
But that's kind of the thing about this a target.
Yeah.
Jang from New Zealand. 3. Yes.
Coming at you, man. And you know the hardest thing to do in this league, Kevin, is when you have young talent, is trying to develop that on when you're winning championships. Golden State had to deal with that, you know, and Sam Presti has found a way. The team is young. How about that? How do you get the best GM when they really didn't make any roster moves this year.
Yeah.
You know, that tells you in itself
everything you need to know.
Everything you need to know.
That's a nice shot outside by Rasheer Fleming. Youngblood and Jay Will. Look one way through the other. That was beautiful. He looked like Stafford or Mahomes.
Progression throughout the early season, but not with OKC because of the depth that we talked about and quality of depth. There's a difference if you lose SGA. Injuries, think about last year coming into the season, pretty much everybody thought Boston was the odds-on favor to some injuries happen.
Wow. You better believe it. They root for these guys.
They do.
Oloash will get it to go. First two.
Well, look at Jenkins doing the primary ball handling on this unit that's out here.
Booyah. And they'll play either the Spurs or the Lakers. We'll find out in a matter of moments here on Prime what that semifinal in the West will look like.